Once again, this is Crypto Lord Nathan. I'm very shocked about this mysterious guy explaining what exactly is happening in the current market. Not only about crypto, about the stock market as in gold, diamond, silver, and bauxite. All together, he used just a preamble to explain everything. And I want you to watch this video. Don't skip any of them because it will be relevant for you later. All right, if you're new to our channel, smash on the subscribe button, like, comment, and let's move forward. All right, let's learn together. So watch this mysterious guy and let's learn something from here. All right.
Vindicated at Sneeko. Hey, well, it goes up and down. Crypto price has gone up and down. My average buy-in price, it's funny, it says 6.4. Yeah, Solana's crashing right now too. What they try to do, Claude, let me explain it. So right now, people are outraged about the Iran war, they're outraged about the Epstein files, and now they're putting out outrage about Mexico. You're supposed to be super upset about this. So while all this is going on, what they do is they crash the stock market, they crash the prices of gold, they crash the prices of Bitcoin, they crash the housing market, and then the same people will buy up all the losses. Clive, you should look at the Battle of Waterloo. So at the end of the French Empire, at the end, there was the Battle of Waterloo, where the Brits fought the French, and this is the end of the Napoleonic Wars. Napoleon lost the Battle of Waterloo, but at the time, the Rothschild family controlled the media in England. So what they did was, they put out in the British media that the British actually lost the battle against the French in the Battle of Waterloo. You know what happened? Worldwide panic. Well, national panic in England. And everybody started selling, everybody started going crazy. While all the prices were low, the Rothschilds who controlled the media, they also bought up all the low stock and they became extremely rich. Turns out they won that battle. But at the time there was no internet. People didn't figure out until much later what really went on. They didn't realize that the French Empire was over and Napoleon, his reign was done. History repeats itself. During COVID, clavicular, COVID pandemic had everybody panicking. Stock market down, crypto down, everybody panicking. We found out later that the entire thing was a scam, right? We could see in the Epstein files that Bill Gates had maybe planned this out with Epstein for long before then. Pandemic simulation, right? They said that this was a deadly virus similar to the plague. We found out later that the death rate was being conflated with anybody who died. If you had the flu, they counted it as a COVID death. They forced everybody to get the vaccines. Right, these companies made a lot of money from selling these vaccines, and we found out that it wasn't really a dark plague. It was pretty much equivalent to a flu, and it was blown out of proportion. The rich got richer, and it was the biggest wealth transfer in modern history was COVID. We look back now and we see how ridiculous it was. Putting on the mask, taking it off, sitting it down, breathing. Reminder that whenever there's worldwide panic like this, the same people always win. People like the Rothschilds, people like the Rockefellers, people that control the central bank system. So yes, the prices are going to always go up and down. And if you're going to criticize Bitcoin, fiat currency is based off of nothing. Bitcoin is decentralized. Bitcoin, you cannot make more. Fiat currency, US dollar, right now the United States owes $38 trillion. We are $38 in debt. And this currency is only based on the fact that we believe in it. As soon as we stop believing in USD and fiat currency, it ceases to exist. It doesn't work anymore. So I am not of the belief that you should put all your money in one place. I think you should diversify. You should get gold. You should have some fiat so you can make transactions. You should have gold. You should have silver. You should have Bitcoin. You should have crypto. You should have real estate. You should diversify. Diversity is the best way to protect yourself because they're always going to jack up the prices, keep them low. They use panic in order to buy it up when it's low. So right now, don't panic sell because when it goes back up, clavicular, when Bitcoin goes back up, you guys are going to regret. And this is not financial advice. This is just history repeating itself. My average Bitcoin price is, I bought it at 20K. Looking at it now, you're saying it's horrible, but people who bought it, I don't know when you got in, I'm still up a lot.
Thank you very much. This was an interview, as you can see, very interesting. As you know, if you really enjoyed watching this and you learned something from it,
I bet half the people are on suicide watch.
if you learned something from here, kindly give me a smash up, subscribe to our channel. Let's go together. This Crypto Lord Nathan. Bye for now.